Okay, here's another quick one. This is the list I made of all the Chief Architect hotkeys, keyboard shortcuts, whatever you want to call them. I started at the top with 5,000, like 5001, and I just numerically increased them by one all the way down. So there's 1,080 something keys, and I'm typing them in using the top row of the keyboard because when you use the number pad, it types in NUM, then the number, and then comma NUM. It makes the number pad keys unique compared to the top row number keys. Instead of just putting the number in there, it calls it NUM and then the number. So I guess that gives you more shortcut key options if you use your keypad versus your top row. But it screws me up because I really want to type these 4-digit numbers fast, and I'm having to do it on the top row. So there's the bitch and moan out of the way. But what I want to show you is the process. I may have already done a video on this. I don't remember because I've been busy and it's late. But let me show you the process. In Chief, you have to hit apply. And so I built this long step of tab, space, tab, blah, 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 blah. You see all this here, right? Okay. What happens is I'm going to open up. Oops, I didn't spell that right. So what I'm doing is, as you can see, these numbers here, 5, and it puts the commas in. I don't have to do that. But anyways, I'm working my way down. I'm into the 5160. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to do this one here, change to hip walls. And I want to make sure that 5161 change to hip walls. Okay, so we're still on track. We haven't missed anything or screwed anything up. And here's where the Stream Deck comes in handy. Once I enter this number right here, and it's supposed to be 5161. So 5161. You see that right down there. Then I'd have to hit assign and then hit OK, or, so that I could, and then I have to navigate down to the next one. So I'd be moving my mouse a little bit to do all this, hit assign, whatever, and it slows things down. But that 11-step key that I showed you tabs through and space bars and carriage returns and whatever. And here's what it does. I'm here. I push the apply button and watch what happens. It's set up for the next one. Then I'll just do a couple here really quick. So what am I at? 5162, apply. 5163, apply. 5164, apply. So it actually speeds this up quite a bit. And what I would like, I exported this to the only option Chief gives you is XML. And when you look at it, let me just show you. It's kind of chaotic. File, export, hotkeys. It gives you this XML thing. So let's just put it right there. Hit OK. Replace. I'm going to go find it. I want to say it's in here. Hotkeys. All right. Well, see, that's going to open up in some stupid ass thing. So what I did was I right-clicked, open with Microsoft Excel, because Excel can handle these kind of files. And here's the problem. Nowhere in here. First, let me just see how far down this goes. Wow. It goes down to 25,022. Nowhere in here does it identify the shortcut by the name in its file. All it does is this name ID thing. I think I can freeze. Does it still do that where you can freeze the rows? Where was that? Was it when? Yeah, there's freeze panes. Okay. So as we go down this list, see, like I did 5034, and I could go look that up. 5034. 5034 is adjust material editing mode. 5034, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have that part because I'm manually typing these in. And for a split second, I thought, why can't I just build a spreadsheet that has all the right numbers in it and then just import it back into Chief? Because you can import saved hotkeys. So what I'm assuming is this number over here corresponds to, like right here, 34, 36, 38, 35, 37. Somehow these numbers correspond to the actual hotkey somehow. Because like ET, I don't know what that is, but it's a shortcut key, right? So the shortcut keys are in that column, the command key code column. But this namespace, scheme, location, yeah, I don't know how to get in there. My wife says, oh, just look in the app and see if it'll let you select that. It doesn't. But that would have saved me a lot of typing and I'll show you what's odd too. You see that they're in 4,000, 4,000, 4,000. And then they jump to 15,044 right there and right there. So I can't just make a list of numbers and then just bring them down the page to 20,000 whatever. Because there's a whole bunch of numbers in here that they're missing, that they skipped right over. And so none of these will line up right. I don't understand. And even if I, let me give you this example. If I went in here and did just in this column right here and I replaced everything with my number scheme, it would be out of order when it's in the in Chief, because I don't know what order this is in. This is in this ID numerical order, but as you saw, some of these are in, like this right here is in sequence. That's awesome. But you saw down here 6-0 and then 5-8. These are backwards. And then 6-1. So I can't do that. There's no real way to, like, these are all in numerical order. Wherever they start from, they're pretty good. But then they jump around. Like this 4,001. Watch how fast it jumps back to right there. Look at that. It went 4,000, 2,000, 1,000, and then it's in the triple digits. And then it gets all the way up here to number 100. Actually, number 0, but I think number 0 probably isn't even a thing. So their database needs to be looked at and fixed. And the only downside to that is people already have their shortcuts set up. So that would cause a massive ripple effect through their client base. But here's what I would like. I wish in another version, Chief would go ahead and assign, don't use letters. That's for people that are going to use a keyboard. That's fine, but don't preload them. Go ahead and do a number scheme, a 4-digit number scheme. And then for the shortcut keys that people want that are letters, when they'll just go do that. They'll import their own old one that they use or whatever they like to do. But at least have this numbering done. Man, why is it getting herky-jerky all of a sudden? The cursor's feeling weird. All right, well, I'm going to stop this video. And there you go.